Good morning. You're listening to Sumaya Ansari, your news anchor from Lavafara Media. Here we bring you latest updated news from around the world. News of 24th July 2020 are as follows. Cause of concern: 18 COVID positive kids in Mumbai diagnosed with life-threatening disease PMIS. 18 out of 100 children who were tested coronavirus positive and were admitted to Mumbai's Wadia Hospital have shown symptoms of pediatric multisystem inflammatory syndrome PMIS. In a major cause of worry for doctors, several COVID-19 positive children in Mumbai are showing symptoms of a life-threatening disorder. According to virus media reports, nearly 18 out of 100 children who were tested coronavirus positive and were admitted to Mumbai's Wadia Hospital have shown symptoms of pediatric multisystem inflammatory syndrome PMIS. So far, 2 children have died after being diagnosed with the PMIS, reports have suggested. The disease is mostly being diagnosed in children below 5 years of age. However, children between the age group of 10 months to 15 years are now being tested for pediatric multisystem inflammatory syndrome PMIS. The ICMR has already been informed about the new disease while the doctors continue their research on the cases, media reports said, adding the cases have been reported in Mumbai since June this year. Finances of schools teachers affected by COVID find study. The COVID-19 disruption has severely impacted schools, with teachers in many not getting full salary while the revenue model of others has been dented, a latest study has found. According to the study by Central Square Foundation, low-fee schools have seen a significant impact on revenue due to school closures, examination postponement, and widespread non-payment of fees for this period. None of the private schools reported that they collected fees during the lockdown, but around 25% parents report paying fees. Fee collection cycles in private schools depend on the start and end of the school academic year. Parents often wait until March-April, that is till the end of year examination, to pay the academic year's dues, the report said. It said schools had uncollected fees ranging from 13 to 80% of annual revenue. Some states, including Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra, ordered schools to refrain from collecting fees during the lockdown, forcing schools to forego a large share of the annual fees and not just the monthly fee for March and April. It said Haryana, Telangana, Delhi and Madhya Pradesh allowed schools to charge only the tuition fee, and Maharashtra warned schools of strict action if they withheld staff salaries during the lockdown. Nearly 50% school leaders are considering a shift in pricing models in the upcoming year. They mentioned fee discounts, fee deferrals, pay cuts for staff, and increasing class sizes as possible ideas, the study said. That's all for today. I, Sumaya Ansari, take a leave. We'll be back with new updates tomorrow. Till then, stay tuned. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.